Spider-Man's back.
And he's in a better mood today.
Maybe. We'll see.
Can you dance?
No, not apparently. So tell us how SuperSeek came to be.
SuperSeek is a creation, post 9/11 Western media is really good at publicizing all the negative images of people in turbans. So we want to create a positive image for people in turbans. Kickstarter in January, and we had really loads of fun, and then people started saying, when you come into India? So here we are.
The man, the myth, the bassist and design legend. It's your superpower.
Superpower.
It's got to fit in like 3 words or 4 words.
A tornado of chaos. Okay, Streams in Fiction is an umbrella title that covers several stories underneath it. Kind of like how Heavy Metal in 2080 do it, where it's like a magazine with lots of small stories. Streams in Fiction is, again, an umbrella. Underneath that are 3 stories: Blood Bank, Satellite Girl, and Significant Others. And a 4th one called No Man's Land.
Sure you don't want to tell me your superpower? I'm just going to have to come up with it on my own. Coffee roll killer. Yes, there you go. All right, I found a fellow filmmaker here, an actual filmmaker, not just an aspiring filmmaker. And we have solved this question for all you noobs out there who think that Memento is the best Chris Nolan film. What is it?
The Prestige.
The Prestige. Yes.
Undoubtedly.
Undoubtedly. If you want to know about a commentary about storytelling and art making and magic, it is The Prestige.
And David Bowie. And David Bowie.
And David Bowie. Tell me your name, actually.
Siddharth Srinivasan.
Tell them a little bit about your films that you've done.
Okay, so I'm an independent filmmaker based out of Delhi. My last feature was called Pero Tale. The English title was Soul of Sand. It premiered at the Toronto Film Festival in 2010. Then PVR Directors Red released it in India domestically. And aside from that, it's screened at a bunch of festivals. Now I've just finished a feature documentary called Behrupia. And I'm working on my next, which is an elevated genre film. Namely, a horror movie with loads of sex and violence. So, peace out, all the best.
A real filmmaker here at Comic-Con Delhi.
I've been doing this doodle art for quite some time now. I actually just take inspiration from life itself and just try to do it in my own abstract way, showing how the life evolves around you and then comes out in its shell. So, reflecting a lot of things, the composition, the colors, they come from like the life itself.
So we are starting this 3D scanning and 3D printing brand. Our 3D scanner will be a 360-degree 3D scanner with cameras all over. The 3D printing time would be a week or 2, and you have a miniature version of yours between 4 to 9 inches.
What do you think of the cars? You want to go up and see the cars close?
All I ask is complete perfection. So I want everyone to listen to me, or you'll be put to sleep. And don't forget about Taco Tuesday next week.
I like the tie too. I mean, the tie sells it all, I think.
But a little India had to have some.
Catchphrase ever. I mean, come on. Okay, he could make a better catchphrase than that. See,
there you go.
He made one better than that just now.
Akshay. I work with Chariot and Metadesi Comics. Together we're ICBM Comics, and we make all our own original stuff and just try and have as much fun with it as we can. Actually, it was a decent year, but Delhi Comic Con has just made it a good way to end the year. Holy Hell number 2. This one we started off in our anthology, and it got so much good feedback we gave it its own series. And in fact, we're kind of running low on it right now. And we had another launch which was under Chariot, which was the sequel to Vrika, which is a superhero story. And in fact, as of the first 2 days, we're sold out of that too. So clearly we're doing something right. At the moment, most of it is on a website called Paytm. They have a portal for this, so you can buy it there. They're on discount, and you can get them shipped directly to you.
Just like check us out. The new Vrika Ascension will be back online. Check us out on Paytm, like Akshay said, and even rajcomics.com. You know, those guys also distribute it for us. And let us know what you think. I mean, if you've read it, give us feedback. We would love that.
You got really good energy. I predict that in like 5 years, this Comic Con will be like 10 times the size. And it's really awesome, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause.
For you, what is you?
That's a huge question. I mean, my biggest area of geekdom is probably Warcraft. Definitely.
For the Horde?
For the Horde, definitely. I've even got Sylvanas on my arm. So I've played it since the deck came out. That's over 10 years now. I still play it every day, even when I'm bored of it. It's like, ugh. But I still have to play every day. You know what it's like. What else? I'm really into the Marvel universe, so like Thor. I also have a Thor tattoo there.
In an epic rap battle of history, you are Groot from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Take your time.
Hell no, Groot's not gonna win. Let's see. Groot. No, I think it'll be fun. I think we probably should do a rap together. So I'm definitely up for that. It's gonna be the worst song ever.
It will be in the #1 charts for quite a while.
Oh yeah.
I thought it would be appropriate to once again share the things that we picked up or purchased while we were there. Rohit Sodhi makes these little cards that kind of symbolize different personality types. So I am artsy fartsy, so he gifted this to me and to Satya.
A really nice guy, Rohit Soni, gave this to me because I like music, and he said, I'm a rock star.
Marcus Santiago and Raj Das. So Marcus is my Facebook friend and I follow him online, but we've actually never met in person. So we finally got to meet at Comic-Con. And his comic that he made in conjunction with Raj Das, who I have met, you've probably actually seen him in some videos before, playing bass with Noble Luke. Years before, this was before I even really knew Luke. There was that one joke I did. I'll just play it.
It was okay. I don't know if these people are actually making music. I don't know if I'd call it that.
It seems we have one of the members here. How did you feel having this man over at your jam, this Mr. Sears, Mr. Ford Sears? Do you have anything to say? Apparently not.
Oh, kind of rough crew. So Raj, after a long time, we bumped into each other at Comic-Con, and so they handed me a copy of Stranger Than Fiction, a collection of original comics from the mind of Marcus Santiago. I went ahead and picked up a copy of the first issue of Super Seek and the second issue of Super Seek. And Supreet even threw in a couple Super Seek keychains, which is pretty cool. Big fan of Holy Cow Entertainment. They're the ones that gave us the Agori series. They've come out with a new series called Shaitan, so I get issue 2 and 3. Do check out Holy Cow Entertainment. I'll put links to all these guys and gals in the description below, so do check them out if any of these things catches your eye. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch up with Abhijit Kini. I wanted to get an interview with him, but this weekend was absolutely nuts, being that Melissa wasn't here, and so Rohan was tagging her along with me everywhere we went. So it just didn't seem to work out. Abhijit was, the 2 times I came to his stall, the last day he was actually hard at work, sketching out stuff for fans. So I look forward to catching up with you again, Abhijit, at Mumbai. Oh, and that's announcement time. I will be hosting Mumbai Comic-Con on the 19th and 20th of December. So if you're in Bombay, or if you really are on a wild hair and want to go down to Mumbai, come on down. There's going to be some great guests. I'll be hosting, and I will have more time to mingle and mix because Rohan won't be freaking out. You know, it's like, dude, you kind of brought this on yourself. I mean, every day he asked to dress as Spider-Man, or Incy Spider as he calls it. So there went that interview. Can you just tell us one thing you liked about Comic-Con? What was your favorite thing about Comic-Con? Seeing Incy Spider? Was that really fun? Seeing Spider-Man? Did you not? Hell, excuse me? Excuse me? You're violating your contract. Get back over here. You like Incy Spider? That was your favorite thing? But you kind of asked for it because you dressed up like Spider-Man. What did you think was going to happen? You think people were just going to be like, oh, look at that boring Spider-Man over there. We're not going to talk to him. We're not going to take photos. Let's ignore that guy. Anything else you'd like to comment, sir? Anything else you'd like to comment? No. Prima donnas. All of a sudden I got approached by Vernodhar's stall, and Vernodhar doesn't do this full time. This is a side job for him, but he does caricatures and all kinds of different art. So he volunteered to give me a caricature for free. This was so generous of him. They gave this to us for free. It was incredible. Let me show you what the caricature that he made. So there it is, the Surfing Violinist original caricature. I've never had one of these made of me ever in my life. Even put my logo on the bottom there. This is great, man. He did this in less than half an hour. It's just so cool. He's gonna be at Mumbai Comic-Con as well, so definitely look up for Vinodhar. And whenever you go to any of these Comic-Cons, he's at all of them. I think he's gonna be at the next one. I'll put his information in the description as well. Definitely check him out. He doesn't just do caricatures, that's the thing. And so he just gave this to Satya.
And it's cool. I like it, it's really pretty. We got these super awesome postcards by Neha, Rawat, Battish.
What are some things you liked at Comic-Con?
Buying stuff, definitely.
What was the favorite thing that you bought?
My shirt, my Batman shirt. I liked the cosplayers a lot. They were really cool. And I got to dye my hair pink.
So, until next Comic-Con, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep it constructive, YouTube. I will be in Mumbai, so if you're in Mumbai, come visit me. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching The Surfing Violinist. Check out web series American Indian, the more polished documentary-style reality show version of our family's adventures in India. New episodes each month. Support the show on Patreon to help us keep improving by clicking here and get to see new episodes a month in advance. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep it creative, keep it cross-cultural, and keep it constructive, YouTube. Thank you very much.